Just when you thought you've seen every kind of handmade earring, along comes a jewelry maker who calls herself Homemade Hippie. That's Chelsea Lesniewski, who joins us now from her earring studio, or from the place where she makes earrings. Hi, Chelsea. Good to have you on today.
Hi, Paula. Thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. You're wearing a pair of your earrings, but you have so many. Oh, my goodness. Just looking online at what you do, how long have you been designing earrings?
Since June 2020.
Oh, only for a couple of years. So what?
Yeah.
So when we start to look at your work, first of all, I think it's very unique. How did you get? Did you have some styles in mind, or how was it that you just started to do this 2 years ago?
Well, I started making metal jewelry, and then the more I looked at ideas on Pinterest and things like that, I stumbled upon polymer clay earrings, and really fell in love with the designs that people were coming up with, and that's how I got started.
That's how you got started, and you have some shapes and designs that really I have not seen before. We're looking at the one that has the little strawberries painted on the top, and that again is what do you call that? Clay or something?
Polymer clay.
Okay, and it's very lightweight. That's what I love about it. These are large earrings, which I really like, that are light, though they're light. Oh, I love this pair right here. So here's the thing, Chelsea. When you have so many designs, and they're all completely different, how many do you have that you've made?
I have a ton of different cutters, probably over 30. And then I have textures, and silk screens, and then like the strawberry earrings that you saw, I actually hand cut those strawberry sleeves. So,
well, they're all so unique. How is it that you're a hippie at your young age?
I don't know. I came up with that name laying in bed one night.
Okay. Have you ever thought of yourself as a 2020 hippie?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, you can call yourself whatever you want, right? So you sell
yeah.
you sell this stuff mainly online, but you're at a few of the boutiques. How are online sales for an online gift shop? How does that work out for you?
Very well, actually. I've got my website, and people just go on there and buy the earrings.
I know you're in Fulton at Rooted Boutique. We featured those folks before. That's a cute place. And you have a vendor show coming up. I think it's either next week or the week after. Tell me where that one is in Clinton.
Yes, it's at the Wild Rose Casino in Clinton, Iowa, and it's from 5 to 7:30 p.m.
So you're part of that. Is that what else are they doing? Is it a variety of vendors that will be there at the casino for that?
Yeah, I believe there's 30 plus vendors there.
Wow, cool. Well, it's neat that you're part of that. Yeah, that will probably do really well. So, you know, here's the thing. I have to let our viewers know this because I think it's so fascinating about you. This is what you do for a creative time, but your profession is what? Tell us what you do for a living.
I'm a funeral director and embalmer.
Right, and you went to school for that. I mean, that's a degree, right?
Correct.
So what can you say about that? How was the job compared to coming home and making earrings? I mean, how does any of that fit together?
Sure, not really, but it's a very stressful job. So I kind of found making earrings as a kind of release of stress. So it's kind of my me time when I get to relax and just be creative and kind of get away from all the stress. And
yeah, I can understand that. It's sometimes a sad job, a difficult job, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah. And so no wonder your earring designs are so, I'm going to call them happy. You do a lot of flowers, you do a lot of hearts, do a lot of little whimsical things, and there's a joy about your design work, I would say.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Chelsea, anything else you want to mention before we let you go?
Nope.
Okay.
My website is homemadehippie.net. You can shop online there. Otherwise, I am on Instagram and Facebook.
So, so whenever you see Homemade Hippie, you'll picture young Chelsea and think of her other job as a funeral director. A funeral director by day, earring designer by, I don't know, evening. I don't know what your hours are. What are your hours for a job like yours? Anytime, right?
Yeah, anytime. Anytime I get the chance to go up there and make earrings, I'm usually up there.
I'll bet. So when you say up there, this is in your home? Is that where you do it?
Yeah. Yep, upstairs I've got my own little space up there. Completely converted into my studio, I guess you would say.
And your studio is your happy place where you do that designing.
That's right.
Well, thank you for what you do, because I think that that kind of special joy you spread to the world is very needed. So for those of us who love earrings, the earrings are your specialty. I didn't see one other piece of jewelry. I didn't see any bracelets or necklaces, or nothing else?
No, I started out doing kind of everything, but I just really fell in love with the earrings, and that's what I stick to now, is the earrings.
All right, Chelsea, the Homemade Hippie, everybody, working out of her home, online. We showed you the site, and that a couple of local boutiques, too, and that vendor show coming up at Wild Rose on the 3rd, May 3rd, right?
Yes, correct.
Thanks, Chelsea. Take care.